Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, Kiss here, and today I'm bringing you a new roguelike game by the name of Ravenswatch. It's a game created by Passtech Games, the same developer that's behind the Curse of the Dead Gods. And yet, similarly to Dead Gods, it is a roguelike game, but with a slight twist to it. So, today I've decided that I'm gonna create a series where I'm gonna play and showcase you each and every character. So for now, since we are still in the early access, we only have 6 characters. 2 of them are unlockable, so a slight spoiler over here, but I hope you won't mind that. So yeah, we're gonna go one by one, each character for one episode. Okay, so the first character is Scarlet. She is a lycanthrope, which basically means that during the night she turns into a werewolf. And not to just go through one by one of these abilities, I'm going to show all of them to you in game. So let's dive in. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the starting position of each and every character. As you can see, the main difference here is that you have a map in the bottom right corner as well as a timer. When it comes to the map, you probably are used to the fact that you have rooms to clear, but here it's different. You have a full freedom of where to go and some icons on the minimap to kind of guide you where the more interesting bits and pieces of the whole map are. And regarding the timer, each run takes 24 minutes. After 24 minutes, you are being transported into a location where the final boss is, and you had a standoff. As for now, it's only one location because it's early access. They are going to add more. Yet I don't have the idea how they're going to introduce it, like how many locations per run they're going to be. But for now, we only have 24 minutes per run, so this is what we're going to work with. All right, let's choose our first ability. We got Shadow Strikes, which is a quest. We have to use attack or power triggered during human defense, earns critical chance while 1% per enemy hit. And a Devourer. Each kill with the werewolf power earns half a damage. Complete power has 40% chance to have no cooldown if it kills an enemy. Alright, let's go with Shadow Strikes. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, during the night, she turns into a werewolf. As for her basic attacks, it's just some, random stabbies. And with each consecutive stab that we hit, we are getting half a combo point, which we can later on spend on our power attack, which is this kind of a dash. It's a huge jump when it's the werewolf part, but, we're gonna get through that. Yeah, for our special, we throw up a grenade. And it explodes and deals massive stun damage to the enemies that are inside. And as for our defense, we turn invisible for a couple of seconds, to be exact, for 2 seconds, and the enemies do not see us. So I've come up with it's not a combo per se, but I think that is a nice mechanic to do, is just throw in the bomb and just move away, because the moment you do that, the enemies, they just stand still. And they do not run away. All right, so first I think and the timer doesn't start. The timer starts only when you leave this sandy area. All right, I think we're gonna head north to the cross sign, which gives us more health, more base health. All right, let's remember about our quest. Yeah, so whenever you get your quest, your at least one of your prerequisites for your quest, there is a small book, so you did the job. So we already got 23 more, right? So you can see there are some pretty nifty enemies over here. Not all of them explode, like you can see. All right, some of the pigs they explode after dying, but not all of them. Oh, and you have a dash. As you can see next to my life, there is a small arrow which is recharging right now, which means that I have just used my dash. And yeah, we gotta use we gotta wait a while to use it again. Right, we got rid of all of the enemies, so now we can use the health pool. It increases our health, maximum health, but also it heals us. So sometimes it's worthwhile to just leave it for the very end, because you might lose your health before the boss, and you just you don't have a way of healing. Some characters, they do have self-sustain, but not all of them. As you can see, I left the bomb, which stunned 2 of them, and I just turned invisible, so that made them look. Just to show you again. Oh no, I messed up the order. Oh, but luckily for me, the night has come, and all of our abilities are refreshed. So now we are a werewolf. Yeah, and we have a different set of abilities. They kind of work the same. You still collect combo points, but now instead of the dash that we have a huge jump for a huge amount of damage. Instead of a grenade, we just jump into the air, launch ourselves into the ground, and stun the enemies. And our defense helps us to heal ourselves. So whenever we activate it and deal damage from whichever of our abilities, we regain some health. Right, well, we found a chest. Here we can pick from the 3 items. 20 damage when at full health, plus 20 damage when at full health, attacking crit chance. Okay, this forces us, so Dream Shot is basically the currency. I haven't met any of the ores of that, but I'm gonna show you and tell you about them once we are there. So basically we are just going to collect money and then spend in the initial location, the place where we are born. So once you've played this game long enough, you unlock a cool ability where, oh, we just leveled up. You unlock a cool ability. Oh, this is a node, like one of the smaller ones. Oh, and this is a bigger one. So yeah, this is the way you gain your currency. So now we have 26. So I can see it in the bottom left part of the screen. Alright, since we leveled up, let's choose an ability. Alright, so after using power, next attack within 3 seconds delivers a flurry of 5 slashes with plus 20% damage increase. Yes, we are going to go with that. Yeah, the game doesn't stop when you're reading all those tooltips, so just bear in mind that the time is ticking. Oh, and you can see our new level up in action. So whenever I use power, which is our jump in the werewolf form, our next few attacks is gonna be a huge fury, unless I miss all of them. That's fine. But our special, which is the jump, deals so much stun damage. And yeah, I haven't mentioned one thing. Some of the enemies, especially the bigger ones, they have this bar underneath their health. You could see from the small guy that he doesn't have it, but with each consecutive hit on the bigger enemies, you can stun them. As you could see, I could easily finish one of the piggies, while the other was just lying down, waiting for a better day. Oh, the sun is rising, so any moment, yeah, we are going back to our human form. I kinda disregarded our quest, so let me maybe focus on that during this day. Yeah, and this is a healer. The character I just killed, this is a healer, so I highly recommend killing them first. Oh, and getting those pigs to destroy each other and just having a very nice chain reaction is very satisfying. Right, so throwing the bomb, going invisible. 2 piggies go. Alright, and the elite one. Alright, gotta remember about the quest though. You can also time your grenade, like whenever they are stunned, you can wait a second and throw your grenade, so they can already after regaining their consciousness, they can get stunned. I mean the stun points, again. Alright, I saw some nodes over here. Usually when there is a slightly higher terrain, you can expect that something good is there. Like here, I think it's gonna be oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, I think here we are going to get a lot of nightmare shards. Alright, these are slightly more difficult enemies. I might be out of my league over here, but come on, let's have a little bit of challenge. Oh my god, yeah. Their thing is that they're leaving eggs, and if left unchecked, you will have to deal with tons of... Oh my goodness. Okay, I might be in a bit of a trouble over here. But we can do this, we can do it. Oh no, okay. So this is a part of the game, so no worries. You have basically 4 chances when you die, which is a raven feather. It gets harder once the difficulty is higher, but in the normal difficulty you got 4 of them. So this is how it looks like. You have a choice in where you want to revive. And yeah, then you got a 100% health. Oh, unfortunately they healed. So we gotta deal with them again. But that's okay, that's okay. I think we can do this much easier now. Alright, the night is coming. So any second now we are going to change into a werewolf. And I think we're gonna, you know, just use our chomp and our defense to get our health back. Oh my god, that was slightly more difficult than I anticipated, but that's fine, that's fine. This is what I mean, that you have a huge freedom on where you want to go, and you can get yourself in a huge trouble if you're somewhere where you are not supposed to be. And I think I'm actually in a place like this, huh? I might not want to be here. Maybe level 3 would be the best moment. Okay, watch out for the hook. Oh no, I missed. He doesn't miss. Okay, second death. Second death, that's fine. That's fine. We still got 2 more. I think it's a bumpy ride for now. But... this is like kind of a showcase for you guys that it may go really poorly once you know you get into a very bad location, like from the start. But you know, we died twice. I don't think we're gonna die anymore. Like, we go through the enemies quite nicely. Alright, let's chomp him. Alright, then we gotta level up. So things might be smoother. Human special no longer affects heroes, and bomb explodes as soon as it hits the ground. Special recharges faster in both forms. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. So yeah, when the special is not upgraded, so you gotta get away from the grenade, because when it hits the ground, it stuns you as well. So you gotta be mindful of that. But you know, getting the special on a lower cooldown, that's always a good thing. These abilities tend to deal a lot of stun damage to your enemies, so you know, you gotta respect that. that's just, stuns are too good in any game. Crowd control, yes please. All right. Oh yeah, and it also lunges. Our R2 does not, our power, it doesn't only like chomp the enemy, you know, and spends your combo points, but it can also serve as a very nice gap closer between the enemies. Right, let's get back to the questing, huh? Yeah, you might be thinking that maybe going going to fight the boss, because you have the opportunity to fight the boss earlier. And going to fight the boss as the werewolf makes more sense because it deals more damage. You don't have to worry about it, because halfway through the battle you are going to change your stances, so don't worry too much. Oh, trying to dodge those, so many of them. I gotta remember that I do not have that much more Raven revives, Raven feathers. Alright, we got them. That was pretty clean. So as you can see, she's very mobile. I think she's one of my favorite characters, along with Beowulf, which is a sword character which makes his attack stronger by using a small drake. But this is ahead of us. Let's just focus on Scarlet, huh? This is her time to shine. Alright, we got this. This was a big ore for the currency, so currently we have 444 of those. Oh, a pumpkin patch, yes. So I'm glad that I found it. So this basically, whenever you kill this, you get transported into an area where you have to fight some bad guys. Alright, we are done with our quest. He could not see us. Okay, once you... yeah, and you can see that there's these weaker enemies. They don't really have the stun bars. So you gotta be careful. So once they start attacking, there's no really stopping them. Unless you kill them before they finish. Alright, as always, dealing with the healer first. We got two of them. Okay, let's not get hit by that thing. Okay. Dear spider, please stop spawning your kids. Alright. We got the spider, let's get this little guys, and the third phase is ahead of us. Alright, as always, healers first. Alright, we got this one. There's the second dude. Whoop! Oh yeah, changing into a werewolf. Sometimes it might be kinda surprising and very unexpected. Alright, let's try and wait for our defense before we die. Ah, unlucky. Like there's this little lag between your attacks, so you gotta be aware of that as well. All right, let's go defense. Let's go defense. Let's go. Alright, these little orbs, they're gonna give us health as well as leveling up. Okay, we got rid of this. This is going much more difficult than it's slightly more difficult than I expected, but it is what it is, huh? Right, we're gonna increase our maximum number of... Oh, what about this ignite? Oh, let's go with the ignite. Yes, and a crit chance. Right, let's dodge that. So yeah, clearing that event, it helps us by reducing the final boss's health by 20%. All right, so now let's. Sometimes, yeah, there's this a little moment where you don't really know where to go. So you just gotta, explore. Okay, let's pop our defense. I think we might need it. But yeah, as you can see, it's very strong. Like the defense from the werewolf, you can heal for so much so quickly. Unless you... Oh, it's a grimoire. Okay, so grimoire is yet another event on the map. So all you gotta do is to kill all of these enemies present in the given time. Usually there is no invincibility frames in this game, and you know, just learning from all the other games, all the other roguelike games, and all the other Souls-like games, you were like, what? No invincibility frames? Come on, a bad video game. But no, this is actually nice. It gives a slight more challenge to everything. You gotta really be dodging. So okay, we went with the upgrade before random abilities because it's just so good. So good. You're gonna get the XP, and nevertheless, so I don't think that it's worth it. Maybe it's like a last ditch help. Oh, we are yeah, we are changing our form. All right, and max health. Okay, so now we have 0 revives for the boss fight, but I am still confident that we can do this. Right, let's use our defense. Okay, Mr. Piggy. Okay, we are doing okay. I think that we are almost quarter to the level 5, which is the maximal level you can get during a run. At least in the first location. I think we're gonna get to level 5, so I will showcase you the ultimate abilities of our character. Okay, she just healed her for a ton. Let's get rid of her. We also have one more over here. Alright, let's bamboozle this guy. Yeah, I kinda shouldn't be just standing there and taking that, but hey, sometimes, you know, dodging is for the weak. But I think that with the amount of revives that we have, which is 0, it might be wise. Okay, we got 1 day left, which is, according to my math, it's 6 minutes of gameplay time. Whoop. Okay, let's get invisible. Let's throw it here. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be some nice AoE damage. We got a tree. Like, you could see the roots from time to time. There's this tree. Oh, this is so satisfying. Once you get that online, it's one of the nicest things about this game for me at the moment. You can get those piggies to explode left and right and just deal damage to everyone. When you see, it just killed the elite. All right, we gotta level up. So for the ultimate ability, you've got Hunter's Souvenir and a Gusting Roar. So for human is a huge shotgun dealing damage in a white cone with 2 charges, and for werewolf it's a continuous damage in a white cone for 3 seconds.
I could get used to this.
Okay, let's try and find. Okay, we got level 5, so really we don't have any incentive to fight. All right, you just saw the the ultimate ability, which was the shotgun. Okay, I'm trying to find a position to use it again. All right, you gotta watch out for that scarecrow. He is exploding. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe try to get that orb. All right. No, please, Mr. Piggy. I am not interested in your hooks. All right, I think we can showcase the ability. Oh yeah, you see, that's a huge attack. Oh yeah, it makes you immobile, so you gotta be really really aware of your positioning. All right, let's see. Reduce defense cooldown by 20%. Special gains 1 charge. Okay, we already invested in special so much. I think that we can do it. Yeah, so you can see now hitting the now fighting the basic enemies is really nice, really fun. I think that even fighting the more difficult ones would be much more manageable now. Okay, I'm waiting for my defense because I wanna heal from those guys as much as I can. Okay, so we got 21-minute mark. This is like the moment when you should start thinking about going back and spending all your money. You could also go sooner, but it's kind of up to you, you know, if whether you want to do like 2 trips or something like that, if you want to help yourself. Alright, let's use our ultimate ability to make this faster. Like you can see that the way we are clearing those. Okay, this does not damage. Like your power does not damage the ores. Alright, 20, 21, 30. And yeah, you cannot use any kind of event object apart from the ores. You can basically just, you know, do a drive-by, like get inside of there, get inside, destroy the ores, and just run away. And nobody's gonna chase you for that. But if you want to use the teleport, this was the teleport. So basically, whenever you are in one of those Raven points, as you can see here, you can toggle through them and just quickly teleport into that place by pressing the confirm button. All right, so here we are. We can spend our money here on upgrades or consumables. So upgrades basically upgrade our abilities by 1 rarity level. Also, the timer doesn't stop, so as you can see, it is still going. One thing I find useful when you have very little time, so you can press when you play on controller. You press the huge button on the PS4 controller. I think it's a tab on mouse and keyboard, but this makes the game stop. So whenever you have very little time and you do not know which ability you want to upgrade, you can press this button, and you know you can safely see what's the most important thing for you. So yeah, using this trick, I think I am going to go. Let me think. Okay, let's go with the Pyromania, since we already got 2 charges with special. And yeah, and Short Wick. Okay, and let's see how much gold do we have left. So Short Wick, okay, we go to legendary, and Pyromania to legendary. Okay, now we can increase this one to legendary. Wait, what was that? Oh, I changed into human form. That was weird. Okay, after using power, next attack within, I believe it was a Fury. Alright, we're gonna increase this damage. We're gonna do it twice. Alright, we got 125 gold left. I think we're gonna use this one, the magic mirror, since we got this item. We got only 2 objects, so this is a damage of plus 20 when at full health, and this is special that gains 1 charge. So if we get lucky, oh no, oh yeah, it does increase the epic ones. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got lucky. We did get lucky. That's cool. All right, so we got plus 2 charges. So now we have 3 charges of special. All right, and as you can see, like a minute before the boss. Okay, I just attacked him for the combo points. So a minute before the boss, the screen starting to get reddish and the bells are ringing. So you know that something scary is gonna happen soon. We could go there. When you look at the map, on the bottom left corner, you've got this kind of an aim. So this is the location of the boss. So whenever you're done with clearing the map, or you think you already got everything that you want, you can go there and you don't have to wait for this teleport. But since we haven't discovered that part of the map, to be honest, we're just gonna wait for the timer to run out. All right. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. And this is like a final boss of the location, which you gotta, you know, gotta get rid of it. It's a huge tentacle monster. So the safest way of dealing with him is destroying his tentacles first. You could attack it. There is nothing standing in between you and that concept, but you can see next to its health it has two shields, which basically means it's armored like twice, so the resistance of this boss, whoa, it's pretty big. All right, let's use it on the tentacle. Oh, a huge area of attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's get back to that guy. So, I'm guessing this is the last one. Yes, this was the last one, alright. Let's use our ultimate on that. Let's use our specials. Okay, we are... yeah, this is the moment when you are changing into the werewolf. Not the most convenient moment, but yeah, it happens. It happens. You just gotta... Okay, let's try and stun this one. Not that successful. I was hoping that it's gonna get stunned just from this one special. But, you know, 2 specials, it's fine. We got 3 of those, so we got very, very lucky. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, that's... If I were to stand there, and I kind of forgot I only have 1 health left. I mean, 1 life left. This is our last life. So, yeah, that would be very problematic. Okay, let's get the ghost combo points. A chomp. Okay, as you can see, I can still attack it, but it doesn't take that much damage. I might have to go with yet another turn. Yeah, I mentioned that there are no invincibility frames, so you gotta watch out. But some abilities, like our special, whenever we are in the air, they do that. They do just that. They do just that. They give us the invincibility frames. Alright, use our special on that, the power. Let's go. I'm coming back to you, my friend. I had to leave you for a moment there. The giant nom. Woo! Yeah! Oh, okay. So whenever you... Oh, man. Whenever you're killing one of the tentacles, it leaves a huge, you know, area of effect. Pool. Alright, and that should be it. Yep! And this is it. This was Scarlet for the game Ravenswatch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really love this game with, yeah, to be continued. There's gonna be new stuff added. Not sure when. The game just released on early access, so, you know, it might take some time. But yeah, this was the first character. I hope you really enjoyed that. It's super fun to me. I stream this game on Twitch, so if you wanna see me there, I am happy to see you. And for now, that will be it, and we are going to see each other in the next episode, where we are going to play with the Pied Piper. Thanks guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye!